legacy of lies, a familiar disguise. Sing with me a song of conquest and fate. The black weather cracks beneath its weight. Night breaks through the day. Hard as a stone, lost in thoughts all alone.
That cutscene is hilarious. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Fates Pichu's Conquest. So today we are getting Leo. He'll join our party, and I've made the accommodations with the overlay. So Leo will be on it for now. We may change it to Xander soon. And yeah, we have to take on the Opera House. Lots of bows. There are a few chests. There's one right here, and there's one right up here. So I have to decide who goes what way. I usually like to go this way and this way. You can go up here, but I don't like splitting into three. There was also a suggestion to make Silas into a mercenary. That's a good idea. What I think we'll do first, though, is we'll get him to Great Knight, get him Luna, and then we can reclass him. So that's a pretty good idea. I know it's one that's commonly used with Xander, but we can try and do the mercenary Silas as well. I mainly did this so Corn could have the movement with the Cavalier. And then someone also tried to take a guess at who Leo's getting paired up with. He's going with Felicia. She joins, I think, right before Xander's chapter begins, so we should be able to pair them up quickly. I did get a Sea of Trust in my castle, so we can hopefully get those two paired up pretty quickly. So I'm just going to make some preparations. Okay, and we're back. I was finally able to bench Odin and bring Ophelia, thank goodness. We also have Keaton down here. Now, he's pretty easy to recruit. He'll just talk to Corn, or Corn can talk to him and you'll join him. I actually plan on pairing Effie up with Keaton. I think they'll be a pretty tanky pairing. I like using both of them. I like using Keaton. I don't know if it's really optimal since they're both tanks and they might want to share their bulkiness with other units, but we'll try it for now. If someone has any other suggestions for Effie or Keaton, let me know. But let's just go ahead and begin. Yeah, hi Keaton. So Leo's pretty good. He's more tanky than a lot of Dark Knights, which suggests... mixing up my words there. What I do plan to do with him is actually turn him into a Dark Flyer. So in this game, it doesn't have the gender restrictions that you'd see in Three Houses, unfortunately. So I think I'll do that. For now, I'm going to let him be as just a Dark Knight for now. We may actually want to get him to level 5 to get Life Taker 2, and then we can switch him over. But yeah, there are some reinforcement Kinchi Knights in this chapter, so we'll have to be wary. If we did have Camilla as a flyer still, that's something we would have to be wary of, but we should be good for now. I guess we can split up and go 2 different ways. The problem is Elise kind of wants to be everywhere, so I'll just put her down here for now. Not really dancing for anyone this turn, not really being that productive with Azura. And you guys are going to go for Keaton. And one thing I do have to mention, the next chapter, Leo is not usable, and neither would be his parent partner if she were here, because the next one we have to kind of low man it. So I'm glad we did get our pairings when we did. I don't remember there being any initial rush to... need to rush in this chapter either. Let's see how Charlotte does. Not exactly doubling them, sadly. How does Ophelia do? She should do a lot better. Oh, I did make her some tomes. She has fan service, that is a disrobing gale, and that was an ember. So that's pretty neat. What's also pretty neat is we may be able to get Niles a kill here. The violin bow's pretty good. But we'll just go with standard iron.
That was good for me.
Yes, it was. I really don't trust Kaze to go out on the front lines alone either. At least it's good leveling for Niles. I did take a peek at Nina. Niles was better in... Oh gosh, what was I? I think she was better in, like, strength, maybe? We could always dance for Niles and Camilla. How badly does Camilla die to you? Not too bad. The horse spirit does quite well. We'll go for that. As I mentioned in the Ophelia chapter, you don't really get to see the Hoshido's tomes too much in this game. Well, that's fun. I just don't think Kaze can really take all of these guys. Yeah. And Azura is in range of something lovely. I have to switch Effie over to Keaton at some point. Well, we could try him out. Now, unlike Laguz, these guys do have stones, so they don't have to worry about the stupid meter.
Where's my praise?
I think I did mention that back in Awakening when I discussed Pan and Noe. Yeah, Corn is pretty close. We're going to give this to Silas for now. I didn't put a Master Seal on her, but they're in the convoy, so it should be fine. I guess we can go heal Leo. Yeah, one of the problems with doing this pairing is, Ophelia doesn't really have too much to attack right now. Can Azura get dual-stricken? No, I don't. I think they actually blocked her off. It's been one of those weird situations. It's kind of like the, all the boat maps in Path of Radiance, where it's kind of like on an edge. It's kind of hard to tell if you can throw a javelin. I was actually playing through that map a little bit the other day because I am doing a montage. I was doing a project where I was playing through every Fire Emblem game, but it's going to get really, really long, so I just have to do... I'm just going to make it a montage. I'm not going to do, like, a bunch of small recordings. But that does require I play through just about every Fire Emblem game. Ones where they are present, I'll just give you the hint of that. If you have been watching my channel, you know, you probably know which archetype I don't like the most. My least favorite archetype. Yeah, Charlotte's going to miss this defensive pair-up. Yeah, usually Camilla can just one-shot these things with her... Okay. With an axe. But not that time. I actually really like for Niles or Mozu to get this. Leo kind of has to move. I could put him on Azura for the time being. Let's see. Niles, I'm really going to need you to hit things this chapter because we do have some scary reinforcements. I don't remember if they're proximity triggered or turn triggered, but I guess we'll find out the hard way.
Oh.
Yeah, and then there's these maids over here, these shrine maidens. You have Enfeeble, you have Freeze. I like to just burn these out, really. I find that to be a little bit easier. Just gonna put Azura safely down there. Right, so I think we'll go ahead and transfer Effie over onto you. Yeah, we'll keep working on Silas's sword ranks. They should be pretty high, yeah, see. And you actually do very well with the Beastone. Yeah, he's effective on any type of force unit. Pegasi, cavalry, not wyverns. That's more something. I think there's, I don't know if there's any beast that has a dragon effect, but Keaton's good against beasts. It, so helpful when we find those. It is really helpful on the Hoshido side whenever... What else? Oh, you have silence. It is quite helpful on the Hoshido side. I don't want you to get silenced. I'll leave you there. With Caden, because Nor has a lot of cavalry. It's kind of like their whole gimmick. That is a very nasty hit you'd take. I mean, I guess Leo might be able to... Yeah, Leo can just one-shot. Now, do any of you guys have any... You have throwing clubs. I might have to pair him again with you. Actually, it's not a bad idea. But yeah, to who asked about the pairing, it's going to be with Felicia. Leo's kind of a weird unit like Odin. He really doesn't have that many good options for his waifu if you do want to make his child good. Ironically, Elise would probably be like the best one, but that's a little bit... Yeah. Oh, Camilla's in silence range, I think, if you... Yeah. Yeah, normally she wouldn't really worry about this, but... It is what it is when we're going through reclasses. Bring you over here to help out. Right, so what I like to do here is just basically eat the staff. Maybe I should lock you in. Charlotte might want to go to the convoy and take something. There. Oh, lucky that missed. I mean, Leo kind of doesn't really care at this point. I could have just pulled him back and put Kaze there, but that's fine. Actually, now might be a good time to get rid of you so we can bring Elise and Camilla forward. And Azura's actually really doing good for Leo, giving him speed. Yeah, one of the things I think Leo suffers most is his lower speed. He's also the only Norse sibling that can't reclass into a Malignite line. So it's kind of weird, but if you can fix his speed, I think he can do pretty darn well. Okay, let's build up some gauge on Kaze. We're going to need Mozu soon, too, whenever the Kinshi Knights show up. Unfortunately. Kinshi Knights are so weird. They kind of remind me in a way of, like, dragon-type Pokemon that's, like, effective on itself because they're effective on flyers. It's kind of like if you've ever, played Pokemon, any ghost or dragon is effective that way, or be like Giratina and be effective on both of your types. Kaze isn't even in range. Yeah, the problem here is, we will get ambushed if we go and try and, bonk one of the clerics. So I just like to wait this out. Go ahead and keep enfeebling or freezing Charlotte. Freezing, not enfeebling. Actually wouldn't mind bringing Elise down here to heal someone. She probably doesn't care about enfeeble, to be honest. You guys aren't even in range. I think we can do that. Elise is one of those units that's very good to absorb these staves. I think I may have mentioned that a little bit back in Azama's chapter. That's what I call it, because I can never remember the exact titles of them, but in his chapter with the Hexing Rod. It's trying to get Elise or Azura Hex, because they really don't care about HP like someone like Silas or Effie would. See if we can get Bozu a kill.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I was looking up some other ways to get Replicate on Charlotte. It's only through Kaze or Ninja Avatar. So yeah, I can't really do that one yet. Are you out yet? No, you're not. Yeah, I'm not a turn count player, if you can tell. I don't care. I'd rather be safe. Well, you're out now. Let's see who else. I'd really love to kill you. If I had Camilla, well, no, she would get hit by these stupid archers. I could try and enfeeble somebody else. Like maybe Azura? Or Elise, or both. Let's see. Another one for our girl. Perfect. doesn't promote this chapter. She definitely will in the next one. The next one's sort of a grind the Lord mission. But will you go for that again on someone else? I really don't want Feeble. We could try again on Elise. Just so we can get rid of it. I don't want anyone having lowered stats. Okay, good. Well, anyone who's a fighter, really. One more. Just keep switching you guys out. Ah, she didn't take the bait that time. Will you take the bait now? Okay, I guess Zero was too low. Perfect, now we can go back to fighting. Pike Ruin, that's a lance. Sometimes I have to think about what these actually are. What we really have to worry about is these stupid Kinshi Knights when they show up. And I'm going to bring Elise over in case you need healed, which you probably will. Just keep moving Charlotte up. I think I'll separate you two now. Luckily, I do not have a pike.
We made it.
Yeah, Corn's going to get a lot of experience in the next chapter, so might as well try with someone else.
I am at your service. I'm glad you're safe.
Me too, Kaze.
That went well.
So far, it went well. And there they are. Okay. Right, these guys. The Kinshi Knights. Now, I think... Yeah, only the Kinshi Knight can reach there. How far can you move? 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, and 2. Okay. I mean, you really can't even get to her. What we can do is put Niles out for the time being. Hope he doesn't go splat. Mend. And at least next to Niles will be a good pairing right now for the time being. Can we get Leo in on anything? Keaton might also be a good pick. Actually, you know what? I think I'll just pull everyone back to deal with these now. Yeah, sorry if this is a bit boring, this kind of playstyle, but this chapter is one where I really like to be careful. I remember on the original, I did have quite a bit of trouble with this one when I first played. I might need to just buy him a steel bow. Oh, now the Pegasi are moving. Well, that's not good for Azura. Yeah, I don't think anyone can get into this guy's range. Niles, can you kill this one? You can. It might be better to just take you out because... less things that can attack us since those are paired up.
Fare thee well.
And then Niles can just pick you off. And he should stay safe from those other Pegasi. One good thing about not having Flyer Camilla here is we really don't have to worry too much about a bow weakness. Same thing with Leo. One of the reasons I didn't want to make him into a Dark Flyer just yet is because I didn't want him to be weak to this either. How bad does Ophelia die to you? I'm wondering how bad she dies to the Kinshi Knight, honestly. I wonder if Leo and Ophelia can take them down together. 16... Those hit rates really aren't the best. And I don't know if I want Charlotte out here by herself either. Well, we could have Ophelia heart-seek this guy. That's a lot better, but if she misses, she's pretty much dead. Let's start with Leo.
We can do this.
I'm just hoping Ophelia can actually handle... It's going to have to be Thunder.
Don't forget about me.
And she's a lot faster than Odin. Thank you, Heartseeker. Okay. But I think Charlotte should just get the heck out of here. Now, Keaton is in range of multiple... Thinking Effie might actually be better to deal with this. Sword catcher, it's kind of not nice. You guys aren't in range of Niles. I think I can just maybe leave Effie here with her javelin. Hopefully she'll be okay. Now, who had the sword catcher? Okay, you're not anywhere near. Silas. Well, let's hope we don't die. Ouch. Well, that's certainly bad. Dodge.
Unleashing my death.
Oh, that's not going to be enough. Yeah, the Kinshi Knight got us. Well, this has been a long chapter. It's been 22 minutes already. Well, not counting what I'm going to cut out. I think we're going to make this our first two-parter and figure out how we're going to deal with these Kinshi Knights next time. I think I might just not try and aggro the things near the Shrine Maidens, and hopefully we can just focus on them and nothing else. But I'll see you next time.